Harry did the math. Number 1, James Pearce Jr. And I don't think you got the comps this week, Rick, so we'll play the game once again. But, Mike, I'll start with you. James Pearce Jr., number 1 for you and Rick, number 2 for me. What do you got?
Yeah, to me, he's just that body type that, falls in the range of like the Khalil Macks, the Von Millers, the Will Andersons, the Dallas Turners, where he's just long, lean, explosive, flexible. Like that's built for the edge. The guy moves, at 6'5", in the 240-ish range. He moves like a wide receiver. I mean, there's the explosiveness, the ability to change directions, the ability to get to the edge. It's unique, and it's like when you see it, it's what works at the NFL, right? Like there's really is a type that works off the edge, and he has all those physical abilities. Now, I'd love for him to get stronger. He still is very lean. He's still, I think it was the Georgia game against, was he going against Samir Sims? I might be thinking of the wrong game, but one of the bigger tackles he faced, his bull rushes just died on contact. I think it was actually J.C. Latham. He really could not do anything against him in that Alabama game. So that is the worry for me right now. But again, he's a second-year guy and a young dude, and really has the frame to, almost looks like Myles Garrett's frame early on in his career at Texas A&M, where he was really lean, and then all of a sudden he was 272 pounds at the combine. I could see a similar sort of filling out from James Pearce over the next year and a half going to the NFL draft and the NFL.
Yeah, Mike makes a good point. He is a junior, 6'5", 242 unofficially, so it looks like you would like him to add a few more pounds. I saw a lot of the same stuff. I thought at times he struggled to get off blocks as a pass rusher, but all the other athleticism flashes, the stuff that you like are there, Rick. You have him number 1 as well.
Yeah, I agree with everything that's been said. That was J.C. Latham that he had his biggest struggles with. Once J.C. got his big mitts on him, he kind of stalemated him at the point. And I just wish he played a little bit more violent in the run game. I mean, he had production in the run over tight ends when I charted, but when O tackles and the bigger bodies got on his body, on top of him, that's where he lacked a little bit of production. But I don't have any doubt this guy is going to be the first edge rusher off the board, and maybe.
Oh, wait! I gotta. Hey, Harry, hit the graphic. I don't know if he's going to be the first edge rusher off the board. Dollar bet, Rick.
Dollar bet. I'm going with Pearce as the first edge rusher off the board.
You want to get in on this, Mike?
I'll get on. I like Pearce. I think he will be.
All right. $2 for Wilson coming up, Harry. Make a note. July 24th, James Pearce Jr. A year ago, I don't think there was much conversation, right? Who ended up being the first? I can't even, I totally watched the 2024 draft. Who went first as the edge rusher?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it was Latu, right? Latu didn't go till 11.
15.
15. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I was trying to remember who the edge rusher was last year. I couldn't remember. All right. So Latu certainly wouldn't have been number 1 a year ago. I don't think at this time. Year before that was Will Anderson Jr. I think that's a pretty safe bet. All right. I'm going not James Pearce. I like him. Mike and Rick on James Pearce. All right. Go ahead, Rick.
My comp?
Go. You can do comp, and probably draft range is going to be, I'm guessing, in the first round.
Top 5. And then I'm going to say, reminded me a little bit. Now, if he gets stronger, I think he'll be a better, but reminded me of Kayvon Thibodeau when he came out of Oregon a few years ago. Just that length and that athleticism.
Okay. I don't hate it. All right. You ready for the game, Rick?
Yep.
Top 5, too. You okay with that, Mike?
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Top 5 on my board.
All right. You guys are big James Pearce Jr. fans. Name the comp with the handsome analyst that made the comp, Rick. Robert Quinn or Randy Gregory?
Oh, boy. I'm going to say I like Gregory's comp a little bit better, not off the field, just purely what we're talking about on the field. I'm going to go Mike said Gregory.
All right, Harry, we need to get a sad trombone clip, too, because I did Randy Gregory, Rick.
Oh, God, am I horrible.
Yeah.
The only reason I went with why I didn't say Quinn was because I thought Quinn was a little bit more explosive against the run, getting into the block a little quicker, a little bit better run player when he came out.
Randy Gregory was the other guy I had in mind, truthfully. Like
Yeah,
that one.
There we go.
That's
We're all coming around to Brian Wilson's way of thinking.
Oh boy. And then the podcast ended.